Welcome viewers. Today's mathematics class is an exponential equation and also an Olympiad math question. Alright, it is given to us to solve if 1 all over n is equal to 3,125 all raised to power n, then what is the value of n? Remember to subscribe to my channel. Let us work this math together. Now, solution. The question is 1 over n equal to 3,125 raised to power n. Okay? That is the question. I want to know the value of n. Then, I want to begin this question by multiplying both sides of the equation with the 1 all over 5 all over n. 1 all over n. Okay? That means I will multiply the powers 1 all over m with 1 all over m. That is power 1 over m. And to the right hand side, 3,125 raised to power m will also be multiplied with the power 1 all over n. Now, I can apply the law of indices that if a number raised to power another value is also to the power of a value, that is, p raised to power x is also raised to power y. By law of indices, it means that the powers will multiply to give me x times y equal to p raised to power xy. I will apply it to the right hand side, and that will give me 1 all over n raised to power 1 over n. It is equal to 3,125 raised to power n multiplied by 1 all over n. What I have done is to raise to both sides 1 power 1 over n. What I have done is to raise to both sides power 1 over n. In other words, multiplying the exponents by 1 all over n, because here has power 1 and here has power n. So both sides of the exponents are multiplied by 1 over n. Beautiful. Now, moving forward, m can cancel out m to give me 1 all over m, or to the power of 1 all over m, equal to 3,125. See, 3,125 is, a multiple of 5. That means if I multiply 5 number of times, I should be able to get 3,125. So 5 multiply itself 5 times. Now, 5 multiply 5 will give me 25. 5 multiply 5 will also give me 25. Then 25 multiplied by 25 is going to give me 625. I have left multiplied by 5. So I can now multiply 625 by 5 to get 5 into 5 will give me 25. 5 multiplied 2 is 10 plus 2, carried from here 25, will give me 12. Then move 1. 5 multiplied 6 will give me 30. Add 1 to it, that gives me 31. It means that 31 is equal to 5 times 5 times 5 times 5 times 5 into 5 times. In other words, I can now say that 3,125 is the same thing as 5 raised to power 5. Very good. Okay, so 5 multiply itself into 5 times should give us 3,125. Therefore, I will now represent the right hand side of the equation 1 all over m raised to power 1 all over m is now equal to 5 raised to power 5. 5 raised to power 5 now is representing 3125. What I have just done is to have the equation resolved in such a way that I can apply the law of indices. And that law of indices is the law of indices that talks about if I have a number raised to power the same number equal to another number raised to power the same thing, when the base and the power are the same, equal to another base having the same number as power, then we conclude that the bases are equal and also even the powers are equal. What does that mean? I have the base by the left hand side as 1 all over m, raised to power also 1 all over m. So the base and the power from the left hand side are the same. And coming to the right hand side, the base is 5 and the power is also 5. Whenever it is like this in math, indices says that the bases should be equal. Therefore, 1 all over n should be equal to 5. That is the message. That is the law. That is what that law of indices is preaching. That is what it is saying to us. Therefore, by cross multiplication, you can agree with me that 1 multiply 1 will give me 1, and 5 multiply m will give me 5m. At this point, I can divide both sides of the equation by 5 to get 5m all over 5 is equal to 1 all over 5. So that when 5 cancels out 5, I will now have the value of m, which the equation has asked me to solve, as 1 all over 5. The answer. But then, let us authenticate the answer by substituting the value of m equal to 1 all over 5 into the original equation, that is the given question. So I am given to check my result, to ensure that the result is very correct. I am given 1 all over m equal to 3125 raised to power m. I will replace m now with 1 over 5. That means I shall be having 1 divided by 1 over 5 equal to 3125 raised to power, 1 all over 5. Okay, good. If I have 3125 raised to power 1 over 5, what it simply means is that I should be looking for the fifth root, of 3125, 3125. And when I have this, it is the same thing as 1 divided by 1 all over 5, which is the same thing as 1 multiplied by 5 over 1, equal to, then, fifth root of 3125 means looking for a number that I will multiply 5 times to get 3125. The fifth root of 3125 is looking for that number that can be multiplied 5 times, that can multiply itself 5 times to get 3125. And you can see it practically that we have done it here. So therefore, the fifth root of 3125 is equal to 5. And 1 times 5 is going to give me 5 equal to 5. Authenticating that the value of m, which we have gotten to be 1 over 5, is very correct. Thank you for watching this video. Remember to subscribe to my channel. I remain Tutor Cletus Okoli. God bless you for watching.